The shocking truth about the Kardashian sisters' bitter rivalry exposed. It's a rivalry that has captivated fans for years, the much-publicized feud between sisters Kourtney and Kim Kardashian. From explosive arguments on their family's reality show to cryptic social media posts, the tension between the two has been a source of endless fascination and speculation. But now, in a tell-all interview with E! News, Kourtney and Kim are finally setting the record straight, offering a behind-the-scenes look at the real story behind their infamous sisterly drama. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. The interview begins with the sisters seated side by side, an unusual sight given the years of perceived animosity between them. But as they launch into their account, it becomes clear that the public perception of their relationship has been far from accurate. A lot of people think they know what's going on, but they really have no idea, Kourtney says, her tone surprisingly earnest. The thing is, Kim and I have always been close. We've had our moments of friction, sure, but at the end of the day, she's my sister and I love her. Kim nods in agreement, her expression sincere. Kourtney and I have been through so much together. We've had our ups and downs, like any siblings, but the bond we share is unbreakable. The sisters go on to explain that the feud that has played out in the media was, in fact, largely fabricated and exaggerated for the sake of their reality show. When the cameras are rolling, of course there's going to be some drama. That's kind of the nature of our show, Kim admits. But a lot of what you see isn't an accurate representation of our real relationship. Kourtney chimes in, "We're not going to pretend that we never fight or disagree on things. That would be dishonest. But the level of animosity that's been portrayed just doesn't reflect the truth of what goes on between us." As the interview progresses, the sisters delve deeper into the complexities of their sisterly dynamic. They acknowledge that their different personalities and approaches to life have sometimes led to clashes, but they've learned to navigate those differences with empathy and understanding. Kourtney is more laid-back and likes to do her own thing, while I'm a bit more high-strung and like to have everything planned out, Kim explains. But we've learned to respect each other's perspectives and find a way to compromise. Kourtney adds, "There have been times when we've really butted heads, but at the end of the day, we always have each other's backs. We may fight like cats and dogs sometimes, but we're family, and that bond is unbreakable." The sisters also address the persistent rumors of a rift between them, debunking the various speculations that have circulated over the years. "People love to pit us against each other and create this narrative of us being constantly at odds," Kim says with a roll of her eyes. "But the truth is, we're each other's biggest supporters." Kourtney nods in agreement. "We may not always see eye to eye on everything, but we're always there for each other when it really counts. We lift each other up, not tear each other down." As the interview draws to a close, the sisters' genuine affection and unwavering sisterly love becomes increasingly evident. They laugh and finish each other's sentences, a testament to the deep bond they share despite the public perception of their relationship. "At the end of the day, Kim is my sister, my best friend, and the person I know I can count on no matter what," Kourtney says, her eyes shining with emotion. Kim reaches over and gives her sister's hand a gentle squeeze. "And Kourtney is the same for me. We may have our disagreements, but our love for each other will always be stronger than any of that." With that, the sisters share a warm embrace, signaling the end of the interview and leaving no doubt that their sisterly bond is as unbreakable as it is enduring.